Okay, for this section, we're describing the transformations. So if our parent function is just the square root of x, we're looking at all the different transformations that happen. Remember, when there are numbers on the outside, that those things are happening to y's, and numbers inside the radical are things that are happening to x's. So this 4 on the outside is a vertical stretch by 4. That's on the outside. The +2, that's on the inside. Remember, inside you do what's like opposite of what's happening. So this +2 moves it to the left 2. This -1 is on the outside, so that's going to affect the y. That's going to go down 1. Number 20, this 1/2 is going to mean it's a vertical shrink by 1/2. The -6 on the inside is going to go right 6. The +3 on the outside is going to go up 3. This 2 on the outside is going to be a vertical stretch by 2. The negative on the inside is going to be a reflection over the y-axis. And then the -6 is going to be down 6. For 22, this negative is going to be reflection over x-axis. The -3 is going to go right 3. And the -2 is going to go down 2. Number 23, the 1/3 out in front is a vertical shrink by 1/3. The +3 is going to go left 3. The -3 is going to go down 3. This 2 is a vertical stretch. This -1 is going to go right 1. This +4 is going to go up 4. This negative is a reflection over x-axis. The 2 is a vertical stretch. The -1 means it's going to the right 1, and the +5 is up 5. This one's a reflection over the x, a vertical stretch by 5, left 2, left down 1. Okay, what's wrong with this one? So this one, the +1 is on the inside. This should mean that it goes left 1. This graph went up 1. So they mixed up their left, rights, and ups, downs. So they mixed up the horizontal and the vertical. If we were to correct it, since it would go left 1, we would put the graph here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. It would look like that. Alright, for this one, it says describe and correct the error in comparing the graph of g of x to the graph of f of x. So they're graphing them correctly, but it says the graph of g is a horizontal stretch by a factor of 4. This number is on the outside. When it's on the outside, it's going to be a vertical, and it's going to be a vertical shrink, would be the correct way to describe it. A vertical shrink. The horizontal stretch shrink goes on the inside. It's a vertical shrink by 1/4. Okay, then that is all of the ones from that section.